Vanakkam. Today we are going to make strawberry pie. I have measured 1.5 cups atta, which is whole wheat flour. We are now going to cut the butter into small pieces. I am cutting cold butter. Now we are going to put half teaspoon salt. Now we are going to mix this thoroughly. Now we are going to put the butter that we cut earlier. And we are going to mix it with the dough that we made. There should not be any big clumps like these or these. The butter should be thoroughly mixed with it. We are now a bit closer to the texture it should be. My dough is now almost thoroughly mixed. It should have a color change like this. The color should change, and you also have to check the bottom for any white flour. And you have to mix it up with the butter and make it yellow like this. And there are still a few clumps for me. My dough is almost ready now. It is very close to the texture. I just have to check the bottom. The bottom is clear, so my dough is ready. This is how it should look. I am going to add half cup water. And after you have added all your water, now you have to mix it into a smooth dough. I'm going to add a tiny bit more to my water to my dough since I think I didn't fill it to brim. This is not smooth enough. It might be a bit hard to get the dough together. I only have to take the flour and put it on the dough and beat it into it. And now my dough is almost tight enough, but it's not smooth yet. Now there is no flour left. We are now going to do the technique. So you lift it up, throw it back down, punch it. Lift it up, throw it back down, punch it. Lift it up, throw it back down, punch it. And if any dough loosens a bit, you just tighten it back up. And you circle it around like this. And collect all the dough. And then you press it a bit, and if you see flour coming down, then you just press it and do it again, because that means that it's not tight enough. And if you see any cracks where dough comes from, you just close these, so no more dough comes out of those pieces. And if they come back when you do the technique, close them and hold them for about 5 seconds. Oh, that's some pieces of dough. Sorry, you're coming with us. And then you can tighten it like this if you want to. And so to make it smooth, you lift it, throw it down, and press it with your hand. And you repeat it about 5 times. And then you do that technique. Lift it up, put it down, punch. Lift it up, put it down, punch. Lift it up. Oh, that's a crack. Sometimes you just need to get help from your parents.
Like this.
And like that, punch. Like that, down, punch. Up, down, punch. Up, down, punch. Up, down, punch. Up, down, punch. Ta-da! Look at the smooth dough. And look, there's no flour sticking to my hands. Now I'm going to put it in the fridge for 2 hours. Now I have washed and taken some strawberries. Now I'm going to cut them. This is how big they should be. This is how much 1 cup is. I have put it in a bowl. There. I measured 2 cups. The dough has been in the fridge for 2 hours. I need to roll it into a 14-inch crust because my pan is 9-inch. Well, I cannot roll it because it's a bit too tight, so my mother will do it for me. Amma!
இந்த இடம் இப்படி உடையக்கூடாது முடிஞ்ச வரைக்கும். ஓகேயா?
சரி அம்மா.
You have to make sure there are no cracks, at least in the middle. In the end it doesn't matter because we are going to anyway
trim it. Big.
Do you think this is 14 inch?
I think so.
Why don't you take inch tape and measure?
Great targeting, Appa. Let me see now. 14 inches. I think these are the inches.
You should not touch it, okay?
Just need to
Just
roll.
keep it like this in the top and the bottom.
13 and a half inch.
Yeah, this side has to be a little. This is 14 inch. Approximately is what we are looking for. Okay. And you have to be very gentle. You cannot be
Harsh.
Now we just have to trim the edges. Do you want to trim the edges?
Yeah.
Not like that. You should do it like this. Now this part, do you want to try? Be very careful. Yes, almost right. You just cut it a little more.
Now we roll this into a dough and then make it into a ball and then make it into just like it as well. Amma, I'm not able to roll it any further.
Okay.
Can you please roll it from now?
Fine.
I think it's sticking
It's not sticking
because I can see a thingy on the front.
because I put it so thin. If it comes, it's okay. If it doesn't come, what do we do? We just put a design on it. Anyway, we're going to put designs on it. So it's fine. Okay?
Okay.
Don't worry too much about it.
Now, right now, what we need is a bowl. So we are going to put the bowls of and plates of strawberries in the bowl first.
How many cups of strawberries still?
We have 4 cups of strawberries in all. This is 1 1/4 cup of sugar. And now we are going to put 1/3 cup flour. And we are going to put 1/4 teaspoon salt. And we are now going to mix it up. Gently. Now we are going to put the butter into pieces. Now you transfer it into the pan. Now my mother is going to spread it evenly.
And it has to be only 3/4 because during baking it will splurt out otherwise.
Now we are going to wet our hand and apply it between the two as glue. Now that we have sealed it all up, and now we have to make patterns of our own with a knife like this. Made some designs. It is ready to put in the oven. Preheat the oven to 425 degrees and bake for 40 to 45 minutes until the crust is brown. My mother baked it and it is now cooled down and it is ready to eat. Wow, her pie came out so well.
How is it?
Super.
This is so yummy.
Please subscribe and hit the bell button to get a notification every time we post a new video. Please press the like button if you like our video.